Well, hello, friends. How's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing The Last Train Home. It's snowing. See the pretty snow? Isn't it nice? But, anyways, okay. Now, I don't know if you want to see this. We were at 0, but I'm running the time, so they're starting to get ready to want to attack us. I don't know. I made a team. You see that I made a team just in case. I don't think I need to use this. I don't think, because it doesn't look like this is a battle. And that's why I don't even know if you want to see this, but we're supposed to deliver a family to this. So I'm going to go ahead and start the train. And we have 43 out of 48 people. And we're just going to go in and see what this is. It's probably just the end of this chapter or this leg of the journey. Oh, yeah, no, I done whatever I could do, so I don't have any teams out, so I'm not going to lose anybody. Okay, so the mysterious family, 5, 6 of 6. As you make your rounds through the train, you see Maria Demidova serving tea to her children. Some seem quite content. The boy, however, looks deathly pale. You heard that he is sick and unable to stomach his food. The train lurches to stop. You have arrived at the next station. Outside, your soldiers are disembarking and moving up the platforms to secure a signal box between the silhouettes of few tall buildings. You see fields stretching away as far as they can see. A man in the white army uniform boards the train and greets you. We are in your debt. Okay. Which unit? Which unit do you belong to, soldier? You have struck by the authoritative toned and advisor, and clearly unimpressed by the soldier's lack of adequate names, rank, unit. All is thrown in the wind. The second steps Siberian corpse. Okay. The soldier smiles. You draw a passing soldier aside and ask them to fetch Maria. Okay. What is your name, soldier? Corporal Alexander Watkin. If you please, madam, we should be on our way. Follow me to my unit. Tell me where we're going. She clearly suspicious of the soldier. Hold on a moment. Shouldn't there be 7 of you? My husband is dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. Tell me, where are we going? The soldier hesitates and turns to look at your soldiers. Speak freely, Corporal. Anything you can say to me, you can say in front of them. We will escort you to the west, to Yekaterinburg. You and your family will be safe there. They talk for a while, and Maria asks the soldier to help her with the boy. The sister gathers around the little brother and tries to warm him with a blanket. You notice that the Corporal Botkin seems very anxious to return to his unit. Thank you. You done for us. Godspeed. She glances back briefly at your advisor before turning away. Some of your soldiers wave goodbye and share their heartfelt farewells over and over. Suddenly, your advisor moves forward and takes Maria by the arm. Okay, you are not an ordinary person, Maria, nor okay, now what is going on here? Maria says nothing. She looks firmly at your advisor without flinching, but her eyes betray her. You cannot understand why she persists with her charade. Finally, she turns away and departs. The white soldiers follow. carrying the sick boy, and one by one the young girls leave. You wonder what will become of them. Alright, so we have this, the murder of the Russian Tsar and his family. You and your advisors head back towards the train. To your surprise, you see Maria hurrying back. You suppose she has gotten some item in the luggage and does not appear flustered. Alkisi's killer. How much do you know? I'm sorry, why do you ask? Tiny glass, a vial filled with transparent liquid. You immediately discern the hazard symbol, a grinding skull, a pair of crossbones. Cyanide! Maria shakes her head, descends, her eyes are welling up with tears. No, I don't want you to punish one of your soldiers for this. The cyanide is mine, in case of captured by the Reds. It was one of the children, CIA or something like that, I don't know. He didn't take good care of them, especially when he was drinking. I was able to stop all the confrontations. Captain Langer reaches for Maria. She allows him to hold her. He says something, but you fail to hear his words, all lost to the icy gust of wind. She touches his cheek, then gently pushes him away. For the second time, you watch her disappear. She returns to her family, and you return to yours. Your soldiers on board the train. Okay, so that's it.
Eventually, we learned the truth about the children we were transporting. And I was furious. Furious with our leaders for jeopardizing our journey home. Our passengers. To the Reds, they were enemies of the state. And so were we for transporting them. To this day, I cannot fathom why our leaders chose to risk our lives without even warning us of the danger. I remember feeling like a puppet, a marionette dangling from an unseen hand. Even the long-awaited telegram, bringing news of the birth of our republic, did not console me. How could it? It arrived on the day of that fateful battle. The battle that changed everything. The battle that changed us.
Okay, well, okay, so, alright, so, wow. Okay, so, end of chapter 6. Well, I don't know how much more of this game it is, but, okay. And I got an achievement, Children of the Storm, finished chapter 6, so, okay. Mister's family completed. Kayla, these were the people that got the awards. Enough is enough. Battlefield, yeah, this one was a tough one. Sight to Behold. Sawmill, Victory. Yeah, that was, a fight too. Bedrich, Dominic, and Camille, you got those, okay. For No Reason, The Canyon, Victory. The Mysterious Family completed. Now these soldiers joined us. And these soldiers also joined us. So that's 8 that I gained. And don't forget, I had 36, but one guy, Corb, went to help two girls. So he's gone. So I have 35, and now I got another 8 guys, and girls, maybe. Maybe been a woman or something. Then Pisky, it's a victory. Vera got an award. Rags and Bones completed. Help the Whites defend an airfield. And then, of course, what we just did, the Mysterious Family. transport them to here. And so that is that, my friends. So is there a chapter 7 in the game? I don't know, but now look at everybody we got, except, like I said, he's gone. Now I guess, like, nobody makes any hardly any comments, if any. So what do you think about the guy who went with the 2 girls to get them to safety? Do you think that was a good deed to let him go and do that, or or should I have said no and I would still have him? Because I've had no deserters in this campaign, you know. And then again, I took the more easier route than the hard one. And I don't know if anybody wants to see me go back to the point where I chose that and then take the hard route and see what happens that way. If there's no interest in it, then I can do it for myself, but I won't make any videos of it if nobody wants to see it. I mean, there's not too many people even looking at these, but anyways, what I usually do at the end of the chapter, I like to go across and show you each of their names. And so just fast forward if you want. But yeah, I got a lot of people, I'll tell you. So I'm kind of glad I bought that 4th infantry car. Because if I didn't, where would I wouldn't be able to add those 8. Or they would make me drop somebody out if I did want them. And, you know, I mean, all these people that are here, you know, a lot of them were from the beginning. Or at least, should I say, after Moscow. Because anybody before Moscow is dead when the train collides. Oh, yeah. So... oh yeah, look what he's wearing. Yeah, and this guy. Of course, this is our doctor here from the beginning of the game, and if we didn't put him into crafting, he would be dead because you have to have a combat role in order to put them in a squad. Yeah, so him and wherever Anna is. Right here, this beautiful woman. I mean, who wouldn't want to save Anna? She's so pretty. But anyways, yeah, so that is about it. The only guy that's gone is this guy here who went with the 2 ladies. And, you know, what do you think of that, folks? So let's go. There's nothing more for me to do other than rank. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. So go ahead, let's go continue.
Orders, Major. Our leaders commend our resolve in traveling through Siberia and eagerly await news of our arrival at Vladivostok. They say a steamship's been chartered and the port is well defended. If we can reach it, we might actually get out of this mess alive. They also say a supply train will meet us at Irkutsk. The White Army have pledged substantial material support. Admittedly not weapons, but food, fuel, and other essentials. Though, of course, we'll still need to forage for supplies. Smile, Major. The cold might not kill us after all.
Well, I mean, we've got winter clothing, number 1. Winter is here. The white snow falling outside, the cold creeping down to the bones announce that winter has arrived in full force. Let's hope we're ready for it. Well, I'm as ready as I could possibly be. I mean, there's still some things I could do if I have the resources, and as you can see up here, I got the heaters are on all the cars that matter, as you can see here. And we've got 2,400 fuel, so I mean, you know what I'm saying? And if we're on our last leg of this journey, then, you know, that, I don't think this is going to be a problem. Like, I really don't. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, we'll see. Like, if we get down to, like, say, 400 fuel, then I would be really concerned. But at 2,400, I mean, we're doing pretty good. And the food, once you have that food car, you just keep making food, and it's a done deal. Look at, we're at almost 1,000 on food. So, I mean, you know, that is not... And then I did end up with this amount of money. I mean, I had more, but I bought some stuff, you know, like gunpowder, and I think I even bought cloth. I might have bought a little bit of wood and stuff like that, and then I got a little bit of this recently. So I mean, okay. So I'm just explaining, you know, like my this game, and you know, if anybody's watching it, you're just gonna get my opinion. Okay, so there's a new quest, supply train. Go to this place where the White Army has a train with supplies for you. Oh, so situation report. Okay, so now, what is this? Okay, frost. Temperatures have fallen and protection against the cold has become a critical necessity. Without it, your soldiers are at serious risk of illness and frostbite inside and outside the train. Snowland, okay. Forging is, okay, so forging is now impossible. Logging takes more time. Okay, so logging will take more time because of winter, I guess. And then trails in the snow, it is now possible to hunt. It takes longer and the success is uncertain, but the rewards are bigger. Oh, okay, so this is an advantage, but this is a disadvantage. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, and you know what I like is when we get in here, the threat goes away for a little while. And you can see that I still have my main team right here, because I didn't know if there was going to be a battle, which I figured it wasn't. You can see what they all got. You know, grenades, mines, medical grenades. So this team would have been pretty solid, I guess. And I don't even have yeah, I do have Mag in here, but I don't have him because he's yeah, so he's got some disadvantages now. He's impaired and he's scared and he's sickly. You know what I mean? We started with him. You know what I mean? It's just things that happen along the way, I guess. You know what I mean? I mean, I needed him as a herbalist and stuff like that. And he was one of my trader guys that gives me better prices. And I only had one other one. And so either he gets, you know, tired or burnt out, and then where's my other guy? Or he's in here, like whichever one it is. I forget. Might be him or maybe it's him. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I mean, this doesn't matter. So I mean, I was just talking some different things. So whatever. I guess let me close this for a minute. I know we can go to train. We can go in a depot. I mean, let me see. Let's go in here first of all, right? Because we can go, I mean, until I move the train, I can go into this anytime, and I'm not gonna do anything anyway, but I mean, let me just take a peek in here. Ah! Here's the artillery car! Here's the artillery car, it's finally here. Oh, and thankfully I got 35,000. Now, I had no idea what the price of this thing would be. And matter of fact, I know when I got to like 37 or 38,000, I know I blew like 3,000 to buy, stupid gunpowder, like only 40 of gunpowder and only like say 30 of wood and whatever the other thing was that I bought that was small. It cost like 3,000 and I didn't have much more to barter with. Like if I look here, what, and especially now that I'm in Siberia, I can't be blowing this. Like I spent almost 1,000 of my fuel along this journey of this last leg, which had like 5 battles of videos that I showed you. So I mean, I used a lot of that because I didn't have a lot of anything else. And if you can see right here, I got these tiered weapons here, right? And I only have one pistol because it's a tier 3, so I traded out my tier 1 pistols because I don't use medics, and so I bought this, but I traded 2 regular pistols and two the Parabellum, which is the pistol that is a tier 2. So I sold, and so that was a part of the things that I've done to make sure that I got a lot, and I still need at least 2 more, like I don't care if it's tier 2 or 3, but I still need 2 more sniper rifles. And I can't sell these because, I like to have at least 4 or 5 snipers into the battle. But I am just tickled pink that I can get this artillery car, and then my train will be complete. So let me do that, right? I mean, I said all along, I wonder when I'll have a chance to get an artillery car, and this must be the last final leg of this journey. So I finally got that. So I mean, I think I've got to go ahead and just outright purchase it, right? And now if I go to my train, oh no, if I go to my cars. So this is my towing bull. Oh, and then here he is down here. Provides defense and attack abilities when manned. Thanks to its high duration, can sustain significant damage. So that's why this guy has got to be probably second. And then of course I have no upgrades on it, but look, I'm at 9 of 9 now. So yeah, so this is gonna be fun. So there's the kitchen, there's the hospital, there's the workshop, there's the infantry, and there's the storage. So yeah, now, and what has he got? He's got nothing here. And so now he's got the bulk of my money. Look at that. But yeah. So yeah, and I'm... Yeah, so I mean, so what more money do I need? I'm not going to buy any more. So I'll just use my money now to buy tiered weapons if I can. So I really believe that I'm happy. So let's close that. Let's go to train thing and I gotta move him. Right, because he can take a lot of damage, and so if the train got hit or some, whatever, so Okay, so my train will have the locomotive, will have the artillery car, then storage and workshop, and then infantry 1, infantry 2, the hospital, infantry that is supposed to have the ladies, but if I got any new ladies, they're gonna be in car 4 probably. So maybe maybe I can swap them out. And then I got the kitchen down here between them and number 4. And so I think this is the way I want my composition of my train. And the way I figure it is, and like I said, this is the one thing I don't like about the game when it comes to the threat, where they throw firebombs and plane attacks. These people should be able to shoot at the people oncoming, right? Like especially this car and this car, this car and that car. And now that I have the artillery car, you know, why should the threat even apply if we got this? But I got to man it. But nonetheless, that's my thought of it. And having these guys at the back here, they could shoot somebody coming from the back. In reality, like this is in real life, that's what could happen. But in this game, I don't think the devs thought about it, because you know I on the other track, like if you go south or north, you know, that one was really vicious because, you know, I got firebombed so much that it was like every one of my cars were damaged. But I'm going to confirm that. And now I'm not going to leave. Oh, so I'm not going to do anything in this video other than to show you this stuff. And I'm not going to, but I want to show you because I need to look at this too. So if we're not going to leave, and I'm going to I got to get somebody in the artillery car, and seeing I got like 21 people that are idle, this is going to be a wonderful thing. But anyways, here's a timberland, so anybody can do that. We need a trader for this, and a hunting ground. Let me see what that looks like. So we just need a hunter and a survivalist. Okay, so wow, this is the first time we've seen a hunting ground. This is the first time I've seen this in the game. Okay, so that's new. And then we have a trader here, and again, that's not a big deal. Now we do need a burglar and a housekeeper for that. And we have another hunter. So this looks like simply from the start, I can come out to here and I can send anybody here. I could possibly put a trader in that group so that way they get this. We can go here to just see what this is, and then they can go here and see what this is, and then when I get over here, I can send whoever's gonna do the hunting here, and then they can go there, and then when I get over here, I can send the people that would go to this place, and then they may be able to go to this place too, all in one, you know, like they'll go from here to here. If I drop the team out somewhere over here, it's a short thing, and then it's a little bit longer, and it's winter, so it's going to be harder. But I think one 3-man team or a woman team can get to here and knock out both of these. And then we have Timberland, where again anybody can go to that. Yeah, because we got one right there. So, but that person ain't gonna be able to go that. So, like I said, I'm just thinking on strategy-wise. This team will probably, if they go from here to here to here and then back to the train, they'll be tired and stuff like that. So, and that means I'm gonna have to scrap my 10 team because I didn't need them. Now, the only other thing that I will say that could possibly happen is that, just like the last leg of this journey that we were doing just before this, 5 battles popped up on the map as I rode the train. But we gotta look at this. This is a this is a 4-star. I mean a four skull one. Like this, I am sure this is not gonna be easy. So this team would be the team for that. And then then it bends all the way around here. Whoa! So okay, so we have a big battle there. Then we're gonna come around this way and head this way. Oh, and then we can maybe purchase a tier weapon there. I don't know if I've seen any other gun places. I don't think I noticed a gun place along here. Right? Oh yeah, there is one right there. So it might be a possibility. I only have how much money? 8,000. Well, I got 8,000. But weapons are expensive. Like a tiered weapon is expensive. It's like $1,000. But anyways, so I'm just showing you this of what I have to do. You know, I'm not going to show you any of this as I do this because it'd be boring. But battles I will show you. And so we know of one for sure. And oh, and then we get to go to here at a depot. So maybe there's one more leg to this beyond this. I'm really you know, whatever. And it says that it's -1 and the risk of illness because like I said, I got heaters on. I don't have a lot of stuff. I could do one upgrade while I sit here. But so yeah, so I just wanted to show you this so that way you see this map of Siberia and stuff, and this is just a depot again, so just like the last depot that started this video, you know, I mean, so this is not a battle here, but that doesn't mean that some others ain't gonna pop up, and I'll only know it when I play it. But so all right, so I showed you basically this whole thing. And, you know, we're in winter. And so I just want to go down to the train. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. So if I just got this, then this thing isn't prepared for winter. Oh, so yeah, so that's something I really have to do and think about. So then whatever resources I have, I need to see what I can do. But okay, well, first of all, who would I want to, because anybody sitting in here is gonna get 720 XP every 12 hours. That we move the train or run the time. So Max is already level 5, so it doesn't make any sense to put him there. Oh, but he's in the, well, you know, I'm gonna have to I'm not doing a battle, so I don't need that squad, so I can kick him out of the squad, I guess. Right? So Bedrich is there. Oh, okay, sorry. Jeez. Come on. Where's Bedrich? There. And then here for the machine gun post. Well, she's only level 3, and she's in the combat thing, but she's only level 3. And he's level 4. Okay, and then I keep. Why when I put somebody in there, it doesn't automatically put me to this one here? I mean, I keep overdoing that. So yeah, let me stick her there. Okay. All right. So we now have this manned. Okay. And we took a couple out of our team. So our squad here, yeah, we took 4 out of here. And so we got what we now has a hunter, a housekeeper, and a survivalist. I mean, I might as well disband the team. I mean, seriously, I might as well just disband, because like I said, we're not doing a battle, and I'm gonna have to create like 3 or 4 teams that are gonna come out here to knock out all these things when I go forward in this. But I think we're not gonna do anything. So so I'm gonna end this video pretty soon, and whatever. But I just wanted to show you. Yeah, look, these are all guys. So we didn't get any ladies, right? These are all guys. So then let's look at car 3. Right? This is where our ladies are. And doctors and stuff. Now car 2 is these guys. And car 1 has these people in it. And stuff like that. So yeah, so if I show you like this, you can see that they have improved installation and additional sealing, which, like I said, I only need 2 more and I'll have this car done, and it would be nice, but I know that I'm gonna have to, if 4 people are gonna be sitting in here, no, in here, this one. Yeah, so at minimum I could give them a stove, but okay, so how much cloth do we have? Okay, so this will only take 44 seconds, and stuff like that. So I will show you this, so that way you see how it gets done, and you might not care about it, but I think it's highly necessary that I do this, because this is a brand new car that we got, and it does not have anything to make it warm for the people that are in here, so this is a must. So here we go. It's only gonna take, with 44 people, it's only gonna take that. I mean, I honestly think this is something that we need to do. Yeah, it's -2. Okay, now look. It's -1. So... Oh, but this is gonna take 200 cloth. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. I mean, like I said, I think this is vital. I'm glad that before going into that depot of where I started the video for you on this video, I thought about maybe utilizing this stuff for an upgrade before going in. I am glad that I changed my mind. Okay, let's pause. Yeah, look it. Yes. Okay, so this proves it. By doing these two upgrades to this armored vehicle, or car, I should say, you can see that outside weather is -2. But by doing these two things, we get a 2+, which eliminates the -2. And then I think in this game, the worst it gets is -5. And that's where the heater will come in handy. Now, let me just see if I have enough for this heater, because then all the cars that are necessary that do have people in them, I'll have a heater, and if I put it on, when this Siberia gets really tough, this will be okay. And then this is advanced stove, and then improved chimney. And so, but we do, okay, so this might be, like I said, I don't know about the threat level. The way this is always blocking it, but I can see, because if it gets over here, I got to get moving. But anyways, when we're at these depots, this is the time to try to get something done. And look, it normally would take 3 minutes, but it's only going to take 44 seconds. And so if I do at least this, and if I turn it on, then winter isn't going to be a big deal. Or it's not going to be as bad as it could be. So this is where you have to sacrifice some of these resources and stuff like that. And so, yeah. Okay, let's pause. Because, I got that much metal, but we don't have, look at the cloth. Yeah. And if I put the heat on, because we have this stove, okay, so increases inner temperature when turned on, but consumes fuel. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I mean, we're in Siberia, so what I'm saying is, every car that has people in it other than the locomotive, and I think the storage doesn't have to have it. So everybody else has, this is what they have. They have double installation, and they have one stove. The question is, should I go to my, like, say this car right here, and should I try to do this for them? So yeah, because matter of fact, I don't know what this one's gonna cost, but if I do that for the first, like, it probably should be the first car. And if I, and again, I mean, I think it doesn't matter who we put in here. They're gonna get it, but yeah. So I'm just gonna show you this, and then after I do this, I will end the video, I guess, because there's nothing more that for me to do here because of the lack of stuff that I have here. But yeah, let's go ahead and run the time. It should take 40 seconds. And unless I see red right here, which, you know, oh no, look, it even says 0, so they're not going to attack us here, which is nice. But I'm just seeing if I can get one of these cars. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can get some of these new people in it, I guess, right? And then we could take these guys out. So I think it just changed shift, I think. Okay, hey, fully upgraded an infantry car. So it says achievement, I fully got an upgraded car, but maybe be, you know, whatever. And there. And so yeah, so this car is now fully upgraded. I could repair it. It's got a little bit of damage, but I might be able to, seeing we're not getting a threat level here, I might be able to take these people out, for one thing. Okay, now this car is fully complete of 100% upgrade. And I don't know if I'll have enough to do it to this one, but you know, oh yeah, we didn't do the cozy place. Yeah, see, no, so I can't do that because of the cozy place. But I could, yeah, I could do that. So why don't we do it? Okay. So it's gonna take 25 of the metal. And if I have enough to do that, I will do that. Increase the unit temperature by 2 levels when on. Consumes 3 fuel items per 3 hours. And it's going to take 35, so we'll do that. And then we're going to be to 100, so I think this is where we'll probably end this. Yeah, I mean, you can see the things that I've done, and to get this one, we're gonna need a lot of cloth, and it's gonna take 100 wood. So, but I already got an achievement for doing an infantry car, so that's a done thing. So we'll stop that. And so lastly, we will look at this one here. And we got, and look, I have, so I don't know if you you paid attention to this when I was playing it, but whenever I got a choice to get some free artillery ammo, I got it. I have not made any of this. I got 15 of this ammo, and so therefore, you know, that's kind of cool. So that as long as I have this manned, this will give me an opportunity in a battle to use artillery and stuff. And so that's going to be a big help, because if there's some place that has artillery and it's hard to get to it, or a machine gun nest, I could just bomb it and it'll be a done deal. So yeah, now I don't know. Increased stove efficiency consumes only 2 fuel items per 3 hours. So that's going to take 25, and that'll take 35. You know what? I think that I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's gonna dwindle my metal, right? Just like my cloth and stuff like that. But the idea is, if you get this, it's only gonna burn 2 fuel instead of 3 per hour, or 3 hours or whatever. So I should have enough metal to do this. It's going to take 35 metal, and now I only have 47. Just like I only have 34 of gunpowder, and you need metal and gunpowder to make any type of ammo. But again, I'm still at the depot, and so I did the most important thing. All right, let me pause it. And now that's all that I'm gonna do, I believe. So I'll have two of these cars that will have all of this done and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, if you look at this, this artillery thing only has what is this? Shell depot. And what is this? Yeah, I think I could do that because I do have wood. Yeah, matter of fact, you know what I mean? If I could, maybe I could get an achievement for doing the artillery car and having it fully upgraded. Maybe. But it looks like it's going to take wood. It's only going to be 14 seconds. And so this video, you could look at it where I'm showing you out how to upgrade cars. You know what I mean? Oh, look at... To get this final upgrade, it's going to take 100 wood, which I have a little over. And I only have 36, but it's going to take 20. But I'll have this fully upgraded, this car. And let's see if we get an achievement for doing it. Let's see if we get an achievement for doing it. But this has got to be the final thing that I do here. Hey, look at it. It's -3 outside. Alright, let's pause. Yeah, I guess I didn't get an achievement. I don't think I did. Oh well. It was just worth a try, you know. It was just worth a try. But you can see I got all the upgrades. So yeah, so I'm done, folks. I'm going to get these people out of here so they can rest. And we still got these people in here manning it. And I don't know if I'll use these people if I get a battle, or I don't know if anybody here has a like, he might, matter of fact, He might be the guy. He might be the guy. Like, let me stick him there. He might be the guy that's my negotiator, like one of my hagglers. Like, I only have 2, so I'll pop him out of there. These other people I don't think have anything important. And so yeah, and on top of that, you know, this guy leveled up. Yeah, matter of fact, those people that were in the artillery car, I don't know how much time passed. Not much, because it was only like less than a minute for each of the upgrades that I did, because I had 4 people in it. But I was gonna say, like, when the PM shift switched to, like when the day shift switched to night, all 4 of those people just received 720 XP. For just sitting there. I mean, that is cool. Bedrich. Yeah, see, so yeah, Bedrich was in there, I think. And stuff like that. Now her, I could go cook, I could go engineer, I could go scout. Let's see what she is. She's a grenadier, she's that. So why don't I give her a scout? And then she has 1 more, which I will make her an engineer or something. Like, I like to have 3 combat, because we can combine all this depending on which one you pick of their type of traits or perks or whatever. And this here, you know, whatever. So, I mean, and it can't be, I mean, okay, so I don't know when this game ends, but I'm thinking that the next leg of this, like this, we got this leg here. And then once we get through this, maybe the last leg. Boy, is this long. My goodness. Yeah, because this is just a depot, so the train track goes this way. So there must be 1 more leg to this journey after this point, is what I'm saying. And so nobody's making notes to me of what they want to see in this. So I honestly think that I can save the game, and then the next time I you know, and that'll end the video. And then all I gotta do is create like a lot of 3-person teams, or maybe 4, and then send them, and then start the train once I get to there. So yeah, I already told you that. So anyways, okay. So no matter where you are in the world, and right now it's -2, but you know, it doesn't affect us. That won't affect us. I mean, so okay, so it says that it's -2, but again, I got installation, so we can handle -2 with installation. The second thing is each place has a stove. I don't know what the stove does, but it warms it. And then the final thing is we already have winter clothing. We already have it. I mean, I already researched that long ago, because I knew that we would be getting to this point, and you know, whatever it is. So I don't know. I feel that I'm doing pretty good in this at this point. Like, but we are out of stuff. And so anyways, no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, or a great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless you. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios, amigos, and adios, the lovely amiga.